Hello, welcome back to another episode of Bitcoins, Comics, and Stock Trading. As mentioned in the very first episode, this series is not designed to try to convince anyone that don't believe in Bitcoin. If you already said that it is not for you, you don't believe in it, you think it's crazy, you think it's silly, then it's not for you, okay? But this series, I hope to be able to explain how I get into Bitcoin, how I get comfortable with Bitcoin. And if you have any kind of curiosity or interest in learning about Bitcoin, hopefully I will steer you in the right direction. That's the ultimate goal of the series. And the reason why I titled the series, Bitcoins, comics, and stock trading, because there's a lot of similarities in all three. Okay, I participate in trading in all three markets. One of the things that most of us, if not all of us, are guilty of, and I see this all the time, is that a lot of people, when they don't know or don't understand or new to a market, they jump in listening to the worst advice or the wrong advice or no advice. Okay, a lot of people jump in and just do things that end up costing them money. Would anybody go to a casino and play a hand of blackjack without knowing the rule? I'm sure some people out there did that, and they may get lucky and hit blackjack on the first hand here and there, but in the long run, if you don't understand the rule of blackjack, you will not do well in any casino. Okay, so same thing with stock trading. It take a lot of willing. I do a lot of homework whenever I want to buy or sell or trade or invest long term in any stocks. I'm just not going to listen to somebody on TV or on YouTube telling me this is a good stock to buy. Okay? I don't know anybody that do very well in the stock market being a follower. You can listen to people. You might agree with what they are saying, which is not a bad thing, but if you don't know anything about a company and you're buying it purely because somebody on TV said something, you are in for a rude reality when things go south, right? So when it comes down to Bitcoin, okay, after my initial foray into Bitcoin in 2017 and didn't do very well, I reminded myself, what are you doing? Why are you jumping in even $200? You know nothing. You don't understand anything about this thing. Time to learn. Okay, so I will put a link below. Okay, two of the most important things that you need to understand before you even put money into Bitcoin is, what is paper money? What is the birth of paper money and how it changed over time? Okay, so I put a link below. There's a lot of good video. If you go on YouTube and just search history of paper money, you will get endless options to watch. Okay, endless. I'm just gonna put one below. Okay, one of the better one that I liked. It's long enough, but it's not too long. It's thorough enough, but not too long. So do yourself a favor. Try to understand what paper money is, okay, before you move to the next stage of investing or trading in Bitcoin. So that's the first step. The next link below also is, once again, there are a ton of great videos out there that explain what is Bitcoins. Below, right here, is the one video that I think did a very good job. It might not be the best video. I don't have time to watch every single video on what is Bitcoin, but right here is a video that will explain for you if you don't understand what Bitcoin is. Okay, so do yourself a favor. If you have any kind of curiosity or interest in Bitcoin, in investing in Bitcoin or trading in Bitcoin, start there. Try to understand what is paper money, how it was invented, how it was used, and how it has been misused in the past 30 years. And then watch what is Bitcoin. Watch it twice if you have to. Okay, let it sink in. Trust me, it took me a long time. I watched a lot of videos. But for sure, I recommend these two videos. And if you have time, watch more. Okay, if you search on YouTube, what is Bitcoin? You will get endless choices to watch from. Don't just go with what I recommend. I try to pick out the best one that I think help you understand in the least amount of time. So, it is, to me, it's imperative for anyone that want to jump into any market, whether it's comic books, whether it's stock, whether it's Bitcoin, to understand what it is that they are doing. I have been involved in the stock market as well as the comic market for decades. And I see this happen with so many comic book collectors in the recent few months. People are jumping in without knowing anything. As with many people, when they jump into something they don't know, what do they gravitate to? The bright, shiny, loud message. Okay, they don't even care if that message is not correct. But that's how humans are. We are prone to be attracted to those kind of lure. Okay, so do yourself a favor. Educate yourself first before you jump in. And that's it for this episode. Hopefully, I can continue to put out meaningful videos in sequential order so that as you learn about paper money, as you learn about what is Bitcoin, then we move into the next area. Until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.